Star Minerals is positioned quite well within the gold sector. It's got a quality gold JORC resource. It's near surface. It's a small, high-value deposit near an old mining centre. We're 300 metres from an old pit, so we're not trying to create anything new here. We know it can be processed. We believe that we've got all the ingredients that makes a really great small project gold player. We've got a good JORC resource. We've got a scope and study that says we can make great money at $3,800, $20 million free cash flow. We've got a granted mining licence. We're progressing the environmentals, and we're looking at setting up where we can process it and mining contractors. So we're going to go out there, monetize this project. As I said, granted mining licence, a short runway to cash flow. So that's where we're at, and that's what we're concentrating on. We've just brought on a strategic investor, and that's happened through our conversations with mining contractors. So Bain International is a mining contractor out of India. They've got a big balance sheet. Well, what we've been talking to mining contractors is about coming on board, doing a JV, picking up some of those initial costs so we don't have to dilute as a company, and then looking after the working capital. Again, funding is difficult from banks to get that working capital as we start mining. So those are the conversations we've had with them. They've come on board on the other side of the ledger, as on the equity side, to hopefully play both sides, and they obviously that speaks volumes for our project. They like it. We're still in discussions with them about being a mining contractor, but they like the equity story as well, and they can see the growth in the company. The strong gold price environment has given Star the opportunity to realise multiple gains. So we did the first scoping study at 2,400 Australian, another one at 3,800, and that's, as I said, really growing. 4.7 just gives massive opportunity. So what gives us the difference about others is we've got a mining tenement that's granted. We've got a window to cash flow within 12 months. The whole mine's mined out in 12 months. Our scoping study says it's processed in 18 months. That's a cash flow at $3,800 of 20 million. You take an extra $800 on top of that for almost 16,000 ounces. That's another $12-13 million in cash that you can get from this project. So you add up all the little things, the mining contractors, the engagement, the environmentals, the granted mining license, and a very simple process, which is just dig it out and ship it. I think we can get into production really quickly and get a strong cash flow. And looking ahead to the next 6 to 12, even 18 months, in the short term, that's 6 months, we're going to be drilling on site. We're going to go and do some essentially grade control to firm up the early parts of the production schedule, give them confidence to any mining contractors. We're engaging with mining contractors on robust costs, environmentals and approvals with the government. So we need to get all those boxes ticked, go out there, get an agreement with a mill. So I think what you'll see is drill results, mining contractor engagement, approvals announced, and a production timeline. We're anticipating this in 12 months.